the evening. Jim, we're going to start with you for this one. The city is involved with the housing project on 8th Street, southeast of town. What are your thoughts on that development, and do you expect it will help move that needle as much as the city needs it to?
Oh, it's going to help. That's the Vitality Village that Mr. Greene continues to talk about. That is a development that the city has spurred to get started and get going. We're working the infrastructure into that to try to, when you think of a builder and they've got to take care of their infrastructure, they got to take care of their land costs, you put all that on top of a new building, that impedes a lot of them getting started. And so if we can help jumpstart that, the city gets that money back when the unit sells, then we've accomplished our goal. I think it will be very important to see that that's a mixture of single family, duplex, townhomes, and an apartment complex when it's finished. There'll be 300, what we call 300 doors in that complex when it's done. And ironically, one of the builders that's coming in to build the apartment complex has never built in Columbus before. He must not have a problem with me. I haven't talked to him, I don't know. But I guess he doesn't have a problem with staff either, because he's coming in and building 240 unit complex here in Columbus.
Bill?
I'm not going to go there. The Vitality Village, I think, is going to be nice. I worry a lot. I'm not worried about it, and I am worried about it. $250,000 homes for workforce housing, and apartments that are going to cost more than that. I'm not so sure young people, as they've said before, coming into town, just starting a family, can afford that. Plus, they've got to pay utility costs, which you know have gone up. There's a lot of things to buying a new home, and just putting homes there, I don't think is the answer. Not doing it as fast as this community is doing it. The other thing is, what happens to the housing market? What happens to us when we want to retire and all of a sudden there's 300 homes on the market? Does anybody live down in that area? I'll tell you what's going to happen to the price of your home. It's going to go kaplunk, because there is going to be an awful lot of houses on the market, and if you all of a sudden have to sell your home because you get a different job or your wife does, what's going to happen to that housing market? And the other thing is 8th Street. I don't need to go into 8th Street. It's a mess now, and I think it's going to be horrible when that happens. But we're going to have to work with it because it's going to happen.